rock and roll, unless your name's Brewster, cause Brewster's a punk. Parents let go cause it's magic in the air. Criticizing rap shows you're out of order.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Dave Stewart.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ozzie Smith, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
At the plate, Will Clark. First pitch misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Smith at second, Gwynn at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Laser could be extra bases. Runner around third. He will score and they take the lead. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Save! And they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's the left fielder, Kevin Mitchell. Ball one there. Swing and a foul straight back. Outside low, and a count 2-1. There's your strike, 95 of that one. The 2-2 to the right side, takes it himself. 1 out in the top of the first.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now here is Eric Davis. 2 on, 1 out. Johnson now at the plate.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit to second, and he's out.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Goes down looking. And we're back. And on the hill, the big righty, Rick Russell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bo Jackson. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too. First offering, and it just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 2-1. This one in the air. Clark makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Wade Boggs now.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Kirby Puckett stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Pedro Guerrero. Stewart back to work. Fastball for a strike. Curve in the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Fouled off left side. One out, base is empty. Popped up first base side. Franco sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out. Two down, base is empty. Benito Santiago getting ready to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Outside low, ball one.
Ball one, no strikes. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 is high. In there at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Chop to third. Boggs slings it across, and the Dodgers are set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the veteran DH, Harold Baines. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
2 strike.
That one missed. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Next up for the A's, Julio Franco. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Smith over to first in time. There to beat him by an eyelash. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Ripken Jr. will hit next. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Ruben Sierra. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right side, Sandberg throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. On to the 3rd inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ozzie Smith. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. Cut on and lifted in the air. Gasper giving chase. The throw into second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Gwynn stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Curveball drops in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Will Clark digs in now. Doubled in his first AB. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. And up next for Los Angeles, Kevin Mitchell grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike. Smith over at second. Clark at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
2 on, 1 out. Just off the outside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. Stays alive. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And next for LA, Eric Davis. He was walked intentionally his first time. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside low, and it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Johnson, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Ball 2.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Anaheim, set for the bottom of the 3rd, digging in, Mark McGuire. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him swinging. Here's the catcher, Terry Stein. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Smith pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the power speed combo. Bo Jackson. First time up was a pop out. Up
Ball
and
one.
in, and it's 1-0. On the inside corner for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
Clearly, he
2
was sitting on a
strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun
2
guy to
balls,
watch
2
taking at
strikes.
bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
Tosses
Got
to
him.
first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Get up, let the groove soothe you, yeah. Then let the beat smooth you. Get up, let the groove soothe you, yeah. Then let the
Start of the 4th, and now the DH, Pedro Guerrero.
Number 28.
Guerrero measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated
that's
hitter.
down.
And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. And that's
Yep, that ball went
outside.
out.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. Now he breaks his bat. Stewart makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Ryan Sandberg.
Number 23.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And that
Ball 1.
misses. Ball 1. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
2. Nope, outside.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Gasper on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right
Now
there.
batting,
He saved
number
extra
9.
bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ball,
Santiago
that's outside.
in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball there. The 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning
2
number
balls,
4.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Into left center for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
So the lineup flips over. Ozzie Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First
Oh, what?
pitch just misses. Santiago, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is
Whoa, that's
downstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. The changeup
that's out.
missing. 3-1 now. Fought off foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4,
that's
2
ball
aboard.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more
Now
walks
batting,
than you'd like to
right
see.
fielder, Tony
And at the
Gwynn.
plate for the Dodgers.
Now pitching for the
Finley
Indians.
taking over on the mound.
Number
Bringing in the lefty
31.
with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one finds the zone.
0-1. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. On the ground. They get the force, and that is the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Third baseman, Wade Boggs.
There's the strike. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Kirby Puckett up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. And that's down and away. This to center field. Sandberg makes his way towards it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And now Harold Baines went down on strikes his first time through. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Wastes no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Franco in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Fly ball down the line. Gwynn sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that.
Wild, wild child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it?
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Will Clark.
Number 22.
First
Ball, that's
pitch, and
low.
he just misses. And right back to the mound. 1 up, 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Mitchell. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside.
Ball,
Ripped to right, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder
Next to hit, Eric Davis. And the
That's a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Sliced hard but foul. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. In the air, right side. Sierra gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number
And up
30.
next for Los Angeles, Howard Johnson. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Mitchell off of first with 2 away. That missed
1
by a
ball,
lot.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a curve misses outside. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal. Barry Larkin, he's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Also entering the game, Darryl Strawberry. He takes over in right.
Barry Larkin.
Also into the ball game, Vince Coleman. He'll be out in left field.
Number 33.
Also entering the game, Andre Dawson. He'll be patrolling center field.
Playing center field.
Also into the ball game, Bobby Bonilla. He's the new 3rd baseman.
This change for the Dodgers.
Also entering the game, Willie Randolph. He'll play 2nd.
This change for the Dodgers. Now playing second base. Number 35.
Russell back to work. Swings over the top of that one.
You know, these
0-1.
A's need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The shortstop takes the
2
ball.
strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Jumps, throws, nicely done for the out. Next up for the A's, Ruben Sierra.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hit in the air, right field. Strawberry. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Mark McGuire getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering upstairs. The Dodgers leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now a chance for Terry Stein. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Bo Jackson. Ground ball left side. They take the force out, and that will end the inning.